From the Positive Promotion Studio in beautiful downtown Christiana, Delaware, it's the Tim Qualls Show.
Tonight on the Tim Qualls Show, Asher Denburg. Costumes with Jokes Are Wild. And the Tink with Spur. And the Kevin Power.
What? What?
And now, here he is, the one, the only, the talker of the town, Tim Qualls.
Like trained seals. It's nice when we have the group we have today. Like trained seals, they've done it so many times, you know. The right amount of people. Thank you so much, and welcome to the show. We've got a great show.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of old friends showing up. You know, it's I guess this time of year, Tink always comes out. You know, it's Halloween kind of goes with the costumes.
Still a little bright out for you.
Because we're going to show some Jokes Are Wild every year. You know, they show up and bring costumes. We kind of talk about what's hot and what's not hot for Halloween. Just so happens Tink is in the area, so we want to let people know that he's not part of Jokes Are Wild. He's actually walks through life this way. So we nothing personal, Tink. You know.
He's the minister of sinister.
I waited until he got old enough he can't body slam me, because he used to get in the ring and do that wrestling stuff and all that, you know. So, well, I won't say that he's old enough he can't do it. Old enough that he doesn't feel like doing it.
You can run away.
That's it. I can outrun him now. And a new guest, new but kind of grew up coming here, I guess, over the years. Asher.
Yeah. I mean, if anybody remembers when Larry was doing his magic last time, he brought
Denburg.
his puppets, and so you got to have him on the show.
You know, Larry's the magic guy. Well, we found out Larry's probably not going to do the show anymore because we found more talent in his family.
That's right. He's now Asher's understudy.
Yeah, so we're going to be bringing that out. But Halloween, political season, all goes together, right?
It does. It's all scary.
I'm telling you. I'm glad I did what I did. You know, I'm truly glad that I kind of hit on, you know, politicians and what's happening with the political, you know, my feelings towards some of it anyways, and made you do research.
Yeah.
And you come back to me. You are really down and out about.
I thought it would be good.
No, I keep telling you. You know, where are the? You know, it's who do you vote for?
I'm just voting for myself. I'm writing in Robin Williams.
Well, I was going to say, write my name in if you feel like, you know, throwing somebody in there. I mean, I have run a business or two, so, you know, been successful at that. You know, and so I know that you can't spend more money than what you're making us unless you make us pay you more money. I don't want to pay you more money, so, you know, things, you know, little things that can be corrected, Kevin. I mean, it just amazes me, but.
Actually make him get a job.
Yeah, I don't know, but. Hey, as long as you vote, though, Kevin, you can't complain. I always tell people you can't complain if you don't go vote.
Yeah, I know.
You know, so if you don't vote at all, then I don't want to hear about it. But I vote. I go down there. Sometimes I don't like it.
The lesser of the evils.
So the whole point of my message is be sure that you get your voting registration card so you can participate in the voting.
Pull up the websites. They're all out there. Read their name.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Then you too could look like this today.
You see what's there, and then you see what's in office, and some of the ones that are running. You think the ones that are running are a joke, and then when you really look at the other ones, some of the ones that I don't want, you know, because I don't want to. Because there's some good people out there doing some good things. There truly is. I mean, and I don't know, you know.
We've like dug ourselves a hole, and we're halfway out.
Do we go back? I tell you, we have a good show today.
Yes, we do.
We do have an excellent show, and I'm excited about who do we have on. And the cat's saying wrap it up, so I think
after that pain.
Well, before we can wrap it up, though, speaking of politicians, no, this is a guy that we should get to run for office. If he don't get Dave from David Dodge, you know, am I right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a guy that really, you know,
he's a very successful businessman,
and he's a good man. You know, that's what I like about him. We got him. He don't want.
Wait. Let's just say, and uniquely, he's not a lawyer.
Yeah, and we can't set him up. Well, Cat's we're setting it up to go to satellite feed, Cat. We can't cut right now, so just hold on. But it's one of those deals that we've got to, put somebody there. I'm going to nominate him now because we got to go to him because he don't want to pay for the ads. He wants to be live.
He doesn't need to be a politician.
He's part of the show.
They've already named David Lane after him.
Yeah, well, David Lane. Okay, well, David, you're up there. You're going to talk about pre-owned cars off the David at David Dodge.
Hey, Tim, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I know where we're at now. We're at the David Diamond lot. When I say that, David Diamond, what a selection that is. That's special. I mean, let's talk about, how do you get those cars?
I heard my friend Kevin. Kevin, how are you doing today, too? It's good to see you. I heard Kevin refer to this as Diamond Lane, and that's fine. It's David's Diamond Lane. That's good. It's good because, I'm always watching the show. Well, our Diamonds are special. So let's talk about them real quick. Diamond is a car that we hand-pick, that our buyers buy. Very few of them are actually trades, Tim. They've got less than 65,000 miles on them. We go ahead and we put them through the Diamond checklist. They have to come through back, and they get checked out. If our mechanic says it's okay, then we're going to go ahead and put that car into a Carfax check. Make sure that the car's never had any kind of damage that we have to watch out for. And then it's going to get detailed and get on our lot. So it's pretty tough. Can't have over 65,000 miles, of course. The check is a 125-point check. And then they're value priced. We buy them right. If they're too high in the auction, we don't buy it. So we end up with cars like Acuras and Infinitis and the Caliber. How about a used Caliber? I mean, that car's so brand new, most dealers don't even have it on the lot. We got new, we got used.
And when you're saying that, because I was looking down through there, as you was walking in 2006, 2004, another 2004, and now I guess right behind you, one that they can't even get brand new on a lot. You guys sitting there on a pre-owned already.
Yeah, it's about getting special cars. I mean, you wouldn't go to a grocery store that doesn't have the food you like. So we get you the cars you like. I mean, everyone's sitting at home watching us right now. You got to like these cars, and you're going to like the pricing.
And it helps with that special finance people, too, there, Dave. I mean,
yeah, you know what? We don't keep these cars for just people with good credit. Because you know what? There's people out there that have bad credit. There's a lot of people out there. We help you there, too. So it's A to Z. You got great credit, you come here. You got tough credit, we'll go ahead and get that done, too.
And it's all right there at David Dodge on Route 202. David, it's time for us to wrap everything up. Just tremendous. It doesn't get any better than you guys.
Timmy, you're the best. Kevin, Munchie, the whole gang down there. Love you. I'll talk to you guys next week.
Thank you so much, David. And David, always a pleasure. I'm glad Daps had the sound turned down when we was talking about him being a politician. He's going to see this later. I imagine he'll have something to say about it next week. So,
well, I apologize for messing up the
David Diamond Lane?
Yes.
David Diamond Lane. Yeah,
it's
nice place
David's
to shop.
Dodge Lane.
As you can see, I've got a special guest here with me, Snoopy.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
It's true. Now, Snoopy, as you know, you can go to the store and buy puppets and stuff, and you look like a puppet, Snoopy.
Oh, sure.
That's
what everyone...
You want me to go to the cue cards?
Go to the cards.
Now Snoopy can actually move his arms and everything else. And
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, I want kids to understand they can go to the store and do this and pick one of these up and have a lot of fun. And,
of course.
But this is an expert puppeteer that we have with us here. And now, you got jokes for us today?
Actually, definitely bad jokes. Probably need to cover your ears for this one. So I walk into a pizza store. Hey, they got 2 new toppings. Funny, they rarely serve pepperoni or mozzarella anywhere.
Yeah, mozzarella cheese and pepperoni.
Mozzarella, yeah. You got another one? You know, that's just a warm-up. What he said, wait a minute. Let me ask you, are you going to school or what? What do you do?
School? I've already graduated a long time ago.
Yeah?
Hey, my comic strip was back in the 1950s, for crying out loud.
Yeah, so what are you doing now? I mean, are you still busy out there? You got any movies planned or anything?
Movies, well, kind of. You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown's going on at this school somewhere, and...
Well, there should be a Halloween special.
Yeah, Halloween, Mr. Pumpkin.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, what's the pumpkin one?
The Giant Pumpkin.
The Giant Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
No, the Great Pumpkin.
Haven't
you read the comic strip before?
Yeah, well, that's the show that's coming out, right? But here we have, I want to introduce him before we run out of time and everything. This young man has been doing it in his kindergarten class at school.
Actually, I never went to a kindergarten class at all, but I was actually in 5th grade at the time. I staged these like Ernie and Bert puppet shows in a kindergarten room of a former teacher I once knew.
Now, I'm lost. What grade are you in now?
6th.
You in the 6th grade now?
Oh, so when he was in 5th grade, he went to a kindergarten class and did a show with Bert and Ernie.
Okay. So now I understand. So you didn't do it. But, you know, your daddy, of course, is a
magician.
A magician. You always like to get out there and entertain yourself? Or is
Of course.
Yeah. Now, how long when did you start doing puppets?
Well, like actually kind of at a really young age. I've been watching Sesame Street probably when I was 4, and I started to get more technical. I saw the Muppets on that show and I wondered, how did they do that? So I went more into the subject, and there I go.
Now, where'd you do the research and everything? Did you do it out on your own? Or?
Actually, I heard about the Muppets somewhere, and I got more into the subject, and it leads to this.
It leads to this. Now, you've got a lot of puppets at the house, I guess?
Oh, yeah.
Now, when you do a show, is it just you? Do you got to get some friends to help you out, or?
Actually, not really friends, but for a few sketches I've done, I needed one too. And trust me, they are not as good, man.
Yeah, but now where do you go to school at?
Right now, I'm at Cab Calloway School of the Arts in Wilmington.
No surprise! Yeah, that would have shocked me if you went anywhere else. But now you do other things too. You play the piano a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. Are you going to perform? What do you like doing? What do you want to do?
Well, a bunch of stuff. I like to do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of know a few things for the piano, but I usually play by ear.
Yeah. Now, as far as you know, if you could choose to do, is it puppets that you want to do? You want to follow your dad? I guess you've got to know some magic by now.
Probably actor / musician / puppeteer / oh, for crying out loud, this will go forever.
Your dad told me you were going to take up opera.
Opera?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in an opera.
Are you?
I've been in operas.
Yeah.
I still am in operas.
Yeah. So you like getting in plays and the whole works?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, he's calm today. I think Larry gave him some drugs.
Ritalin.
Because he's very relaxed today. I mean,
let's face it, if I had drugs, I'd be off the show.
Yeah, that's it. But you're a tremendous young man. I mean, to get involved, do you know anybody else that's in elementary school like this and doing this? You know, I guess there's a lot of them.
I don't know anybody in elementary school.
Yeah. Do you have friends? Do you have friends that like to go out and have a few milks and talk about it with? Or?
I don't really know.
So you're going to take? Are you going to put together a show or a regular thing that you can entertain at all times, or you just do it on the spur of the moment, or?
I just for the kindergarten thing, I just kind of, but not exactly, adapted. Not been tough. Sketches from early Sesame Street.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. But you do your own material, as we can tell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, but you kind of create your own jokes and the whole works.
Why don't I do some of it?
If you would, please.
Do it.
Oh, but of course.
Close up on, go right ahead. You're going to do something?
Oh, yeah. That joke I was just doing, that was a warm-up. Of course, we all have our differences. What's our difference between you, Mr. Qualls, and a dog?
I can think of what. I would say something, but the kids involved with the show.
Come on, you can think better than that.
Our noses are bigger.
No.
Our ears are different.
Still no.
What would that be?
Well, of course you wear a full suit, but a dog just pants.
Very good one. On that note, we're going to thank you so much. This is Asher Denburg, people. Give him a big hand and thank you. And stay with us. We'll be right back right after this.
Now, see, there was.
To find out more about the Tim Qualls Show and other Positive Promotion productions, then log on to our website at www.posprotv.com. Tim says, if you have a guest suggestion, you should send it to posprotv@aol.com.
It's empty. Hey, wait a minute. I'm helping this out.
Thanks, Alan.
Whoa.
Thank you, Al.
See, you didn't realize how much noise you made.
Help that one out. Yeah,
well,
woof.
You came into the room, and the audience, it's like everybody had to go to the bathroom at the same time.
I filled the room up. It's like leaving the Eagles-Dallas game. Yeah, everybody's out quick.
Here we go.
Everybody's
that's
out
like
quick.
that's like that. Oh, boy. But the Tink, how are you?
I'm quite good. You and you.
You.
I've been good. I miss you guys.
Yeah, but you're still there on Friday night. I catch you.
Friday night. I'm also now, part of the new news for me coming down here is I'm in San Francisco now.
Oh,
No
wow.
way.
Picked up 600,000 viewers in San Francisco, California.
Via the internet or
No,
tape?
I'm on Channel 29 out there.
Really?
Oh, you're
The same Tinker Toy show that I've been doing forever.
I'm ticked now. So now that you told me this, let me ask you.
We're going to California.
You want to know where I'm going?
You remember how much I helped you when you wanted to get on?
Yeah,
the
you
air?
didn't show up one night and I took your spot.
No.
That was so much help.
No.
What a pat on the back that
Wait,
was.
when we hooked you up with MCN, who charged you double what they charged
Hooked
us?
me up. He said, "How'd you get on that?"
Yeah, but that's good. I'm glad to hear that because you got a good crowd out there.
I'm
Yeah, it
trying
would
to
be
get.
his market.
I'm trying to get in Simi Valley too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where all the electronics is.
So you just decided it wasn't happening for you here, or?
We all have to grow.
Yeah. Well, that's a good.
Not
market,
just my
though.
stomach.
It's your bottom.
I wasn't going to say anything, but this.
Go ahead on.
This is not associated with Jokes Are Wild. I just want to bring that up. This is the Tink. You've been doing this for how many years?
If I'm going to get a discount, Jokes Are Wild. This is part of it.
And how many years have you been on TV doing the rock?
It's like 10 years.
Dream.
Metal.
Yeah, heavy.
Good Dream Television.
Yeah, heavy metal.
Matter of fact, if you go to my website, check this out.
That's your cue to zoom out.
And you'll find out that he's on Channel 29 in San Francisco.
That's the Tink Zing. That's my new
why is there a
T-shirt
date
girl.
on your website?
That's Vito Flickerini. We got downloads. We got uploads. We got side loads.
Is that?
I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, us too.
And now, when you're out there, is there anybody that did you contract with? Are they contract with you out there, or do you have?
We're with the Fly By Night brothers.
Oh, okay. He's not going to give me nothing, is he?
Didn't get much, did you? We're with the
Well,
Fly
I'm
By
glad
Night.
to hear that, though. That is.
They're related to the Burrito Brothers.
Yeah, okay. Kevin's got an excellent show that would fit well in San
Really?
Francisco. Yeah, the cooking show. It would go well over with the guys out there.
That's right.
I'd go to
called,
that cooking show if it wasn't 10 o'clock
Light
in
in
the
my
morning.
loafers.
Yeah, but I guess are you getting a lot of response from when you're running?
Response is mild right now because, as with all metal that's ever put on television, it's late night.
Right.
So we're at 1 o'clock in the morning on
Do
a
they
Wednesday
censor
night.
you?
No, actually, it's public television. They let me go. Free reign.
Oh wow.
So everything goes there.
and it's like freebie to you too then.
It's sort of. It's along those lines.
You know, you used to have a least access show in like Wisconsin or something, right? With the clown.
I never got there.
No.
Never got there. Never made it.
But you've been a tremendous. I mean, because you've worked.
I have been a tremendous. You're absolutely right.
You have been just a tremendous presence on Friday nights here in Delaware for 10 years.
I'm
now.
finding out that no matter what room I go into, I'm a tremendous presence. It has to do with the weight gain.
Do you get recognized a lot out there?
I do. I really do.
Yeah, because I was going to say, that many years, I tell people all the time, it's amazing to me that how many people watch local TV and what we're doing.
Well, it's a lot like rock star status, actually. It's kind of odd.
Autographs, the whole
Yeah,
works,
it's a little odd because the people that work with me go, oh, you have to sign. Look at you. But people they enjoy it. So let them run with it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind signing something.
Well, Kevin,
I'm surprised you don't.
He does it.
Do you guys have 8 by
cooking
10s?
show. Now I got to tell you, Kevin has fans because I seen one of
Do you
his
guys have
biggest.
8 by 10s? I never asked you before.
8 by
No.
10s, yes,
Tim
I do.
does.
Yes, I do.
I
Yes.
don't.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to get some.
Had to.
Yeah, I had to get some.
What do they call that? A headshot?
I had to get some because I wanted because all
Headshots
everybody.
is for acting.
Well,
yeah.
this is what we do. We're TV.
Is this acting?
I don't know.
No,
I'm
this
acting
is
enthralled.
this is true personalities.
We're
here.
spontaneity in this.
Yeah. But you did a good job with that show, and lots of luck. You got the website once again. I want to be sure people want to find
TinksInc.com.
TinksInc.com. So
it's INC Inc.
Okay.
Sink.
Big hand for the Tink. Thank you for coming on.
I'll help you with that.
Hey, wait,
Everything
aside.
but
We'll be
the
right
kitchen
back
ink.
right after this.
Friday nights, 28. Yeah.
A minister.
Tune in next week for
and welcome back here. You know, Tink leaves the room, and
He's hiding in the back.
well, he's back in the dark. You know, but that's that heavy metal look. He's got that heavy metal look.
Yeah.
You've got that heavy metal look going for you too, Bill.
They like darkness. I wore my black shirt for Tink today.
Yeah,
I did too.
So as much as we promoted you, we had Tink up here. I think it's only fair we promote Tink too. But the Jokes Are Wild. We got to get right to it because Jokes Are Wild is the Halloween stop of Newcastle County. Has been for how many years now, Bill?
This is my 17th season.
Oh wow!
Believe it or not.
Yeah. You get rental costumes. I mean, you looking for folks. You're going to find it.
We got 3 stores this year still, or
We
2?
have 3 locations
3?
this year. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got People's Plaza, I know, and the one that down on 13.
On Route 13, and then we're out at Kirkwood Highway across from All Saints Cemetery.
Well,
Which
that's
is right
apropos.
next to the library.
Right,
Kirkwood Library.
right. So you got 3 locations, but you've been doing it. I don't know if anybody got selection, rentals. You got it all, but you do it year round too. I want to let people know your store is open year round on Route 13. So any situation that they're looking for costumes, it's there for them.
That's correct.
Now I'm going to go ahead and start bringing them out. We're going to talk as we go and everything. So I'm going to get our first one come up, our little princess here, because she is absolutely.
She is gorgeous.
You know, I'm getting ratings this week. That's what we're going for. Yeah. This is guaranteed.
She's wearing the.
Whoa, is she going too? She's wearing what?
She's wearing the Elizabeth gown from the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Right.
Which is one of the big hit movies this year. You know, Part 2 came out, and Johnny Depp, he always does a great idea.
They're saying smile. Smile, smile, smile. She is pretty, isn't she?
She is.
Adorable princess. And that's one of the outfits, but anything you want at Jokes Are Wild, 3 locations that serve you this year. And this is Halloween. This is that time of year. And our next guest is going to be our race car driver. I don't know if he is supposed to be a car or the driver of the car. I think he's the driver of the car.
He's the car. This is from Disney's Cars.
Oh, yeah?
The movie The Cars.
Oh, I thought it was NASCAR stuff.
No, it's Disney's The Cars,
He's excited about being here.
See, he looked up the politician's website today.
Yeah, he studied the politicians. Can you say trick or treat? You get candy if you say trick or treat.
Trick or treat?
That. Okay, he's scared to death. So we're gonna let the car motor on out of here.
It's a great costume for the kids who don't want to be too confined. But yet, you know,
that's
it's
what
one
I
of the
saw
big,
with both those first ones, and their
know?
faces
So it's
open and
not like-
everything, so you know where your
Correct.
kids at all time.
Yep.
And we're going to let the car drive out of here, and we're going to walk in with a mermaid, I believe it is, our next one to come. This is guaranteed winning ratings show. That's what I want to get at.
Dogs last week.
Kids this week.
Kids,
Yeah.
elegant.
Yeah, she's going at it. You have been practicing your modeling moves.
Another great outfit.
Yeah.
What's this, like a Little Mermaid kind of thing?
Yeah, this is Ariel from the Little Mermaid, another Disney movie that did pretty well.
Spin down. Look at her.
She did. Look,
she
she
has
can
been
strut.
practicing that modeling all.
She's got to be related to Kat somehow.
Yeah,
She's watching
I think
Kat.
so.
So here we go. We're gonna let that one go. We got somebody else coming out.
yeah.
I think it's a monkey. I'm not sure, but I think it's a
Curious
monkey.
George.
Curious George.
Curious George.
Curious
Yeah,
George.
Furious George.
He came next to Furious George. Dave was out there. That's what threw me off.
Curious George.
Curious George and this is something for moms to look at too, so they can go out with the kids, kind of get in a little costume yourself. Annette, where are you hanging out at?
Right there.
Yes.
I mean, where are you going?
Where isn't she?
For you men out
Kids
there,
show.
we will have the adult version of it. That is, of course, Annette is one of our hosts on our Hispanic channel on Channel 73. You
Yes.
catch her.
Can you walk in that costume? Can you walk?
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's just feet.
yeah, that is
it covers the
adorable.
feet. This is another costume that doesn't cover their face. The kids, they get a little scared with, being confined.
Yeah.
But yet
That's
it's a
really
nice
cool.
warm costume for, the cold nights there at
And what
Halloween.
she got on?
Yeah, can you
Or
wave real
not.
quick? Can you say hi? Say bye.
Is that
You're
like
out of
an
here,
Elvira
monkey.
thingy?
Yeah, it's
Thank
kind of a
you.
gothic type.
He's adorable. We're going to
devil
let
dress.
that roll on out of there. And now we're speaking of the one that trains the models and everything. If she don't, she's got to get right before
She's
she
getting
comes
caught
out.
in the
Now,
ropes
I don't
there.
know what she is, a butterfly?
No, it's the half devil, half
She is,
angel.
yep, half devil, half angel.
I like the other side. Turn around for. Oh no, that's cute. That's different.
Now,
See,
she's
she
only
got-
wearing half of a costume. The real part of her is the devil, naturally.
Yeah.
But the angel, she thought she would get dressed up with.
She got her daytime and her nighttime.
She's got it down to a science too.
Look at her.
Hey guys,
Wow.
can she do the different poses of it?
Yeah, this has got to hit the night on
yeah.
the town, right?
Get back to that.
That is adorable. That is adorable. What a creative idea. But now a lot of these costumes, the ones that we're looking at, you sell a lot.
We do, yes.
These are sellable ones that I'm looking at
Yep,
here.
these are all for purchase. A lot of designs come out every year. We're messing with different fabrics that are a lot nicer. This is made of a velvet
You're starting
material.
to make Frank nervous.
Yeah,
he ain't gonna get on.
we're going to roll her out of there because I think we're starting to get a little. She's upsetting the camera there a little bit, I think. It's
And we
glitching
got
on us.
Frank with the evil jester.
Yeah, now as Frank makes his way out there.
Here he comes.
Now, I can make the evil jester a real jester, though. All you got to do with him is mention chocolate-covered cream donuts, and he got.
And you're ready.
He losing pants.
you see it here. I mean, that's all you got to do with him.
It's the court jester.
He's mentioned chocolate-covered cream donuts, and he's excited there. You come over by me, I'll hit you. I know that. I don't play no games if something looks
Mr.
like
Jester,
that.
you've lost your
Yeah, would you
belt.
mind picking up your belt so somebody don't trip on it?
For the people who have that scary phobia
And
of clowns.
we do have a bigger belt for those larger size. Frank just thought he was a smaller size, so he got the small belt.
It's the padding.
We had him suck his
on
stomach
there.
in.
Let's talk about Jokes Are Wild again, because it's not only the costumes for Halloween. Like I said, year round, you guys are open. What a tremendous shop you have. We'll let all the guys get
Remember
back out
last
there.
year
so
they had the contacts that change your eyes. They have the fake blood,
Yep.
the teeth. We had all that on last time.
Still carry all the special effects contacts.
And the joke stuff.
The yard
Yes.
decorations, the different things. I got my talking skeleton down there, and I
Yeah.
have
God, I
a blast
should've
with that.
bought
Animated
Oh,
props.
yeah.
Now we got an animated Freddy and a mad scientist. And
Oh, yeah?
eyes
yeah.
that light
Coming back.
up.
I didn't go down there to shop this
Yes,
year.
you
I'll
don't have to
head
come down there.
It's still early.
It's still, yeah, but this is Halloween. We want to let you know, don't get confused with the other shops out there, because a lot of them spring up. Jokes Are Wild. The nice thing about Jokes Are Wild, Bill, because he's there.
Expert.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah,
That's
well,
me.
if you're not only, because you're kind of you've been doing this for so many years. This is just like a fun job to have. I mean,
This is, just, I know it all, In that store, I can tell you what you need and makeup and.
Once again, 3 locations, Jokes Are Wild. Bill, we're out of time.
Kirkwood, People's Plaza, Route 13.
Route
Thank you.
13.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Big hand for the kids. We'll be back next week. Bye-bye.
Glad.